steady pace. We're going to ease in gently today. We've got a lovely pyramid workout for you all. Super steady to start. Might be early morning, might be late in the evening with you, or if you're in the UK or somewhere close by, then we've just finished work for the day and need to get our bodies moving again. So as you can see, we've just got 7 minutes of jogging. We'll increase the pace ever so slightly as we go. And then we've got 3 sets of 30 seconds of strides, 30 seconds easy, before we get into the pyramids. And I'll explain more on those in a moment, but today the focus is on our 10K pace. So all the effort's going to be at around your 10K pace, or 8 out of 10-ish, around there. Hard basically, but it'll be worth it. Just increase the pace ever so slightly from what you just started. About 0.3 of a K would be wonderful. We're just going to edge it up gradually so you won't really feel a jump as we get to the strides quite as much. If you're just joining, we've got 5 minutes left of a nice build-up warm-up before we head into those strides. And if you've got a moment, hopefully you've already got a towel nearby, because it's probably going to get a bit sweaty today, and a drink. But if you haven't, don't worry, because this session is only 36 minutes long and you can go rehydrate afterwards. But if you've got something to hand, it's a good idea to have it there ready when we have the easier bits. But there's not that many and they're not that long, so this session is going to keep you on your toes. All right, just up again, another 0.3 of a kilometre or 0.2 of a mile. Just increase the pace, a couple of clicks on your treadmill. Oh, I'm warming up already. Had my fan on too. I think I need it on 3. You might have to excuse me in a moment. I might have to turn it up another level. It's hot here in the UK today. Okay, nice steady jog then, if you are joining or you're just getting yourself ready. Should be very conversational at this point, if you've got anyone to talk to, that is. All right, up another half a kilometre or so. So still at a very steady jog, but just increase a few more clicks on your treadmill, upping the pace slightly, third of a mile an hour faster if you're working in miles per hour. If you're on Zwift, it'll obviously tell you what you need to be. 3 minutes to go on the warm-up, so if you are just jumping on, then we've still got time to catch up. We're on a steady jog, and then we've got strides coming up, so that'll be 30 seconds hard, 30 seconds easy, 3 times through, and then into our pyramids. All right, today's pyramid, if you're wondering what you've signed yourselves up for, we have got 1 minute at 10K pace, followed by half of that in rest, so 30 seconds, then up to 90 seconds hard, followed by 45 seconds easy, up to 2 minutes hard, 1 minute easy, back down the other side, and then back up again and down. So basically 2 sets of a pyramid up and down. It'll make more sense when we're actually doing it. Okay, just up that pace again a tiny bit more. 2 minutes after the warm-up. But once this part of the warm-up's over, it's just 30 minutes of running. So really short, but very sweet session. And up again, just a tiny bit more so that you're ready for those strides when they come. Just over a minute left of jogging, and then you've got to have your fingers on the buzzers because we're ramping that pace up quite quickly, but for a short period. One minute to go. All right, for these 30 seconds, which are coming up in 45 seconds time, you want to be running as fast as you can manage for 30 seconds, so about 90% effort. So it's going to be fast, so only you know how quick that is. But remember, there's a bit of a lag on your treadmill, so I'll count you in from 5, but start upping it from 5 seconds in. And up the treadmill a little bit now, so you're ready just to a slightly quicker jog. You can hear that my breath's getting a little faster. Yours should be too. So get your head ready for 30 seconds hard. Here we go. Ready in 5 seconds. Start upping it now. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's hope you're up to speed. As fast as you can, 90% effort for 30 seconds. Find that rhythm. We've only got 3 of them. Halfway. And ready, and back it off. Back to our steady jog pace. Right, if you're joining me on Zwift, you've actually got 40 seconds. Steady. And then we'll be back up to 30 seconds hard. Okay, we're ready in 5. Start upping that pace again. Here we go. And off we go now, hard for 30 seconds. %90 here, 9 out of 10. Should feel hard, should feel fast. Five seconds, and ease it off. Back the pace down. "30 seconds left of recovery, and we've got just one last one, and then we have 30 seconds recovery, followed by a full 2 minutes to reset. So this is the last one to really get your legs moving. Ready in 10. 5. Here we go. Start up in that pace. Last one now. You know the pace to hit. Let's get there quickly. Last 30-second effort of the warm-up. 20 seconds to go. "10 seconds, come on now. And get you ready for the main set. 5, 3, 2, 1, and back off for another 40 seconds, super easy. And then I'll tell you when. We'll have 2 minutes steady, and I'll explain the main set. So just use this part now for full recovery. Super, super easy. Very steady jog. "5 seconds, at this pace, and then we'll have a slight increase where we'll find a steady pace for 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes starts now. Now this is still slower than your warm-up pace you started one. It's just to let your heart rate drop a little bit and mentally prepare for what we've got in store for you. If you have got your breath back enough, now's a good time to have a drink as well. All right, 1.5 minutes left. So we have got, like I've already mentioned, but if you have just joined or you missed me, we've got a pyramid session. All the efforts are at your 10k pace. So if you are not quite sure of that, it's an effort of around an 8 out of 10. If you have a 10k PB, then you will know roughly what pace you'd be running at. And you can obviously use that on the treadmill. But you can just run by effort if you're not quite feeling it today or your pace for some reason has changed. And we're going to start off with 1 minute at that pace, followed by 30 seconds recovery. And then we just up it by 30 seconds each time. So it'll go up to 1.5 minutes. The rest will double. So it'll still be half of that, 45 seconds rest. Then we go up to 2 minutes at 10k pace with 1 minute recovery. And we'll go back down the other side. So back down to 1.5 minutes at that pace, followed by 1 minute. And then we go back up and down. So 2 sets. So once you've done the first one, you'll know what we're doing because it's exactly the same. And then we'll be on to the warm down. So it's gonna fly by. We've got 20 seconds left to warm up. 15. 10 seconds. So get ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up to your 10k pace for 1 minute. So get that treadmill up to pace. One minute here, guys, so dial into that pace. This is the shortest period at this intensity, so you should feel that you can maintain it for the whole pyramid. I want to try and find a pace that you can hold throughout. If you're running to effort, sometimes a bit harder because obviously 1 minute will feel easier than 2 minutes, but bear that in mind, but don't hold too much back either. 20 seconds left at this pace, and then we get recovery. Recovery isn't super slow though, I've got to tell you that bit. 10 seconds, and we're dropping down to 6 out of 10 for effort. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and back it down. It's only down a couple of k an hour. Obviously it depends a bit on your pace, but for me, it's 2.5k difference between my 6 out of 10 and my 8 out of 10 effort. But you can see the clock counting you in. We're coming up to our second effort. This time it'll be 1.5 minutes. Here we go. Are you ready? And start to up it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back to that pace. 90 seconds, 1.5 minutes, however you want to divide it up in your head. So the recovery is basically half the amount of your effort. You'll see the pattern. There is some logic here, I promise you. One minute, just over to go. That's it, guys, almost halfway through this one. Keep that rhythm going, 45 seconds. "30 seconds to go, and we get 45 seconds of recovery. At a steady pace, not easy, just steady. That's it now. Recovery in sight in 10. 5, 2, 1, and back it off. Back down a couple of kph. About 2.5 kilometers an hour, somewhere between 2 and 3, depending on what pace you're running at. If it's miles per hour, then I guess somewhere between 1.5 and 2 miles per hour slower on the steady bit. So it's around your warm-up pace now, not complete recovery. We're just kind of keeping the heart rate at a steady pace. It will drop a bit, but the recovery should go quickly. And it is 10 seconds to go. This time we've got 2 minutes coming up. Fingers on the buzzers. Be ready, start upping it. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is the longest interval. Back up to pace. So 2 minutes now, 8 out of 10, and you know, once you've got this 2 minutes out of the way, we're going down the other side and it gets easier. Yeah, we've got 2 to go, but just focus on this 2 minutes right now. Into that rhythm. There we go, 30 seconds down. It's good work, guys. Coming to the top of this first pyramid. I like to picture it like that in my brain anyway. Going up one side, then it gets easier down the other side. Here we go, halfway point of pyramid number 1. Feels good. "45 seconds. That's it now. This is the longest one. Just 30 seconds left of it. Then we get, best part of the longer ones, get a longer rest. We get a whole minute of recovery after this one. "15 seconds. Ends in sight of top of this pyramid. Here we go. Ready to back it off. 5, 3, 2, 1, and back down. A whole minute now. Don't back it off too much. You should still be at a decent warm-up pace here, so good steady 6 out of 10. You should still be hard to breathe, and you're not going to recover completely, but that's the idea. "30 seconds remaining of this recovery, and then it's just 90 seconds. Minute and a half for our next piece. So like I said, it's going back down. That's a nice feeling. 15 seconds left. Start getting your head around the next 90-second block. It needs to be a hard effort. It's quite a short session today, so you've got to really make sure you're on pace when it counts. 3 seconds to go. Here we go. 2, 1, and back up. Up the pace to where you are. Minute and a half here now. 90 seconds. 10 already gone. That's it, guys. Another 30 seconds is done. In the bank, 1 minute to go for another 45 seconds rest. That's it, halfway through this one. Keep it up. You should know how it feels. You should know if you're working hard enough. I can't see you, so I'm trusting you're working hard. 30 seconds to go. Oh, it's getting warm here. Not sure where you are, but if you're working hard enough, you should be getting a little glowing by now at least. 10 seconds. All the way to the end of each rep. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, and back it down. Still to that recovery pace. So it should still feel like a good steady run, not a complete plod along. All right, knees should still be being picked up. You should still need your arms to pump, and your heart rate might drop, but only a little bit in this short recovery. All right, 15 seconds left, and then it's just a minute at that pace. 10, here we go. You know what to do now. Just a minute, 5 seconds. Ready, 2, 1, and back up we go. Back up with that pace. 60 seconds, that's all for this rep. Should feel at the ends in sight. We get at least the end of pyramid number 1. And there are only 2 pyramids tonight, so after this one, well, I told you it's short and sharp. Effort needs to go in right now to make this session count. Halfway through this one, 30 seconds to go. Whew. It's getting warm, it's getting tough, but we're almost halfway. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, back it off. Well done. Great work. You're halfway through that main set already, past halfway through the session. In other news though, it's a short recovery now, I'm afraid. So you've only got 15 seconds left. You're halfway through it already. Whew. It's one way to make a session go quick. Cut the recovery. All right, you ready? 5 seconds. We're back up to another 60 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, and back up to your 10K pace. All right, a minute at this pace. We're basically repeating exactly what we've done one more time through. So no surprises here. A minute at this effort, guys. Almost halfway through this first rep. That's 30 seconds now. Halfway. But I'm afraid it's still only a short recovery before we up the distance. But it's only a short effort. Can't have it always, can we? 15 seconds to go. That's great stuff. If you're feeling strong, up the pace on these efforts now because it's your last set of pyramids. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, back it off. Make the most of this rest because there's only 30 seconds of it. And it will fly by. Yeah, you should know what's coming by now. We're going up again to 90 seconds after this. Halfway through our recovery. Right, I told you it flies by. 5 seconds. You ready? A minute and a half coming up. Here we go. 2, 1. Back up we go. Come on. We've got this now. This is our last pyramid. Number 2 of 2. Minute and a half at this pace. If you've got more, put the pace up now. Don't save it to the last 60 seconds. Make it count because there's not much left of this. And we need to get a seriously good workout. All right, guys, that is 30 seconds gone already. 1 minute to go at this pace. And a bonus of upping the length, we get more recovery. Yeah, every cloud. That's good. Keep that rhythm now. We are halfway through our 90 seconds. Oh. I hope you're working as hard as me. Actually, I hope you're working harder. That would be good to see. 30 seconds left of this block. That's it, nice one guys. We've got a bit more rest coming up, so keep working to the end of this rep. Ten seconds, and then we get a nice bit of recovery. Here we go, 5, all the way to the end, 3, 2, 1, and back down. If you've got that pace, still go back to the same recovery, don't go back any slower, because it's all part of the session. It's not just the intervals, it's the fact we're still running at a fairly steady pace in between each, which makes it more value for money, I guess, for our short session tonight. 15 seconds to go. Here we go, 10 seconds. And yes, top of the pyramid coming up, 2 minutes. 5, you ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is it, this is the 2-minuter, the big block at the top. Once you've done this one, it's cruising downhill, so like I said, don't be afraid to up that pace if you're feeling comfortable still. Now's the time to do it. Now you know you can get this session done, and there's only 2 more intervals after this one. That is it, just a warm down. So really start to concentrate now. Come on, stick with me. We're nailing this today, guys. It's flying by. And we're almost halfway through our second pyramid. See it as being at the top of the mountain. Here we go. All right, we're at the top. We're halfway. In my mind, we're now running downhill. Not sure if you are with your legs, but stick with me on this one. It gets easier, well, it gets shorter. Shouldn't get easier just yet. Stick with me, come on. Here we go. Come on, guys. Last 30 seconds of this rep. And we get a whole minute's recovery. Oh yeah. Definite bonus of the longer rep. 20 seconds. Stick with me, come on. Here we go. 10 seconds all the way. You get a whole minute's rest. So make this one count. 3, 2, 1, and back we go. That's a nice one. Well done, guys. We're almost there. Already, I know. Make this minute count. Like I said, no backing right off. You should still be at a good, strong warm-up pace. Around a 6 out of 10 right now. And even with this extra recovery, it still goes quickly. We're halfway through it. But it's only 90 seconds left after this one. All right, 2 remaining sets, or reps even. We're almost there, so these last 2, you've got to give it everything, okay? 5 to go. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and up we go, come on. Last 2 efforts. Really make them count now. I'm trusting you're giving it everything here. Neighbours wondering why I'm talking to you guys, I think. All right, you can see the clock counting down with me. You've got just over a minute. All right, under a minute now, come on. Keep it going. Here we go. This is a great session tonight. And I've kept you on your toes the whole way through. I know there's not been any long recovery. So hopefully you've managed to keep your concentration and stick with me because we're almost done. We're halfway, 45 seconds to go. Less than now. And then we've just got 1 rep left. That's it. Followed by a super easy one down. 30 seconds, come on, stick here. Keep it going all the way to the end now. Make every bit count, every second. That's it, guys. 15. 10 seconds. Brilliant work. Keep it there. Come on, stick with me. 5, 3, 2, 1. And recovery time. Steady recovery. It's your last one before your final effort. Just 45 seconds, it flies by, doesn't it? When you're running easy and you're running hard, it doesn't matter. We've just got 1 left, okay? 1 60-second effort left, and that is it. Then we're done. We've just got a bit of easy running. So get your head around this one. A minute of work between you and your sofa, or your supper, or your breakfast, wherever you are. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and the final minute. Let's go. Come on. Go, go, go. Up to the pace. And concentrate for this final 60 seconds. That's it. Should be hurting now. You know you're doing it right if you're in the hurt locker. I'm proud of you if you are. Halfway now, come on. Keep it there. Keep it going, guys. Come on, stick with me. Think how good you'll feel afterwards. That's what gets me through some of these tough sessions. Just 15 seconds. Keep pushing. Come on. Push, push, push. 10. To the final few digits now. 5. Should be burning. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back it off. Still to the same pace we had earlier. Not a full recovery just yet. So still, I know, but 30 seconds. Still at your steady pace. The same pace we've had the whole way through on our recoveries. But don't worry, there isn't another effort. It gets easier, so don't panic, just stick with me. Stick at your steady pace for a few more seconds, and then we'll get super easy. There we go. All right, now back it right off. You've done your work. Let your heart rate go back down, and get your breath back a moment. We've just got 3 minutes of jogging to let our bodies and our minds absorb that session, because it was thick and fast, wasn't it? There was no break there. It was I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. I know I set it, but I enjoyed it more than some of the sessions I've set. So let me know if you're off your treadmill. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you found that session, if you enjoyed it. Hopefully you're still smiling and you don't hate me right now. Good job, guys. You might not have been hearing me for the last 20 seconds if you're still recovering, but hopefully now things get a bit of composure back. Super easy jog. I don't mind how slow you go right now. I'm not going to judge you, okay? So just back it off on that treadmill and drop it down again. We're backing right off here. Super, super easy. You should start to see your heart rate dropping. Your breath should be getting back under control. Mine's almost there. If you have joined us for the first time, I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you want to see a lot more running content, we have a lot of running content on our YouTube channel at the moment. We know there's so many people during this period who's taken up the sport or have upped their running. So do go and check those out, because we've got a real spectrum for everybody, and more coming as well. If you've been joining me for quite a few of these sessions, then say hi in the comments, and thanks for coming back again, because I definitely enjoy the company. It makes a real difference to me. Hopefully it makes a difference to you guys too. Just a minute left. Back it right off. So you're still jogging, but only just. I sometimes find it a bit hard if it's too slow, but whatever will just get your heart rate back down. And now once you've got your breath back a little bit, it's a good time to take a sip of water or maybe dab your forehead if you need to, if you've got a little bit warm like me. That's it, 30 seconds. If you enjoyed it so much, feel free to do another pyramid without me. You know what to do now. You don't need my guidance, so don't feel you obliged to put your feet up with the rest of us. You could go make us all feel guilty and do an extra pyramid up and down for 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 2 minutes, 90, 60. Just to remind you if you've already forgotten how delightful that session was. All right, well done, guys. That's it. If you're on Zwift, you will have reached the end of your session, and if you're with us right now, well, that's it. As much as I'm doing tonight anyway. So, thank you for joining us, and yeah, like I said, make sure you check out the rest of our stuff on YouTube and drop me a comment on here if you are able to type or you've got your breath back enough. Great. Cheers, guys. See you later.